Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, I'm Dory. I create lifestyle and self-care content. So if that is of interest to you guys, hit that subscribe button down below and like the video because it does push my video out to other people who enjoy content similar to this, because YouTube doesn't seem to be doing that and helping you grow out. So if you guys could please like it, I would appreciate it. As you guys can tell from the title of this video, I wanted to show you guys a little bit more about some of my favorite hygiene products, and this is specifically body care because I do consider skincare to still be a specific type of hygiene because it makes up all of your bodily hygiene. But this, I just kind of want to focus on body care. So if you're struggling to find the perfect hygiene routine, it kind of keeps you smelling fresh all day, I definitely think some of these products that I'm going to be going over today to share with you all are 1, attainable and easy to find, 2, reasonably priced, and 3, will definitely keep you as fresh as possible. So let's go ahead and get started. So before we get into it, I am using this microphone just because I'm trying to test out some audio and I really like how this sounds. So if I have this up to my face the entire time, that's just what I'm doing. I've done a video before that was similar to this. And the way that I like to do it is just kind of going in like sequential order from whenever you get in the shower to whenever you are out. So that's kind of like the order in which I'll show you these specific products. So to get started, it kind of all starts with your water. And what I mean by that is what type of water you're putting on your body and what's in that water that you're putting on your body, your hair, your skin, all of that. So for starters, I do like to use this new Jolie Shower Head that was gifted to me from Jolie Skin. And one of the things that I really like about it is just the promise that it has and the actual feel of the water itself. It's a filtered shower head and it starts just, with clean water. And I think it's one of those things that you're not really conscious of whenever you are showering. You're just thinking that you're getting your body clean and that's all that matters, right? Which, yes, that is what matters, but also what substance is within that water that you're putting on your body. And that kind of is where it starts. And I really find that the Jolie Shower Head definitely helps keep my skin as clear as possible. And it's just almost like I can feel the actual difference that's on my skin. So I would say the Jolie Shower Head, which let me get it out to show you guys what it looks like. So here we have the Jolie Shower Head. It's just one piece that comes in a box that is shipped to you from Jolie. I'll leave a link down below so that you guys can purchase it. Because guys, I'm not even joking, like it is so important to have very clear and clean water that goes on your skin, because when you think about all those that's in your water, whenever you are putting that on your face and your skin, it grosses me out a little bit. And it should gross you out too, girl. So definitely pick something like this up. Like I said, I'll put this down below for you guys to purchase yourselves, and you guys can renew a subscription or have a subscription for this shower head on a monthly or 3-month basis, or you can just pick it up to try like Jolie gave to me to just kind of see what it does for your skin, how it performs, and what it is that you like about it. So it does come with this shower head. All you do is basically replace it onto the shower head that you have, and then you're easily just able to screw it in, and they do give you some tools that come with it just to make the process a little bit smoother. And I find that whenever I do use the shower head, this is the tool, by the way. I find that whenever I do use the shower head, and I've just kind of completely replaced the shower head that I do or did have at one point, and use this completely just because I just feel like I get a much cleaner feel and a much clearer looking skin than I had previously. And I see the world of difference that it does make using this. And I do like to use that on a daily basis. Sometimes I will pack it with me wherever I go. Like in one of my previous videos, which I will put somewhere up here, I did actually take it with me to my sister's just because I like to make sure that the water that I'm bathing with and putting on my face when I'm in the shower and my hair is clean. So first thing is the Jolie Shower Head. Just kind of moving into the shower experience. We've already got our water on with our Jolie Shower Head. She's coming out pretty and our skin is feeling beautiful. If I am going to be shaving that particular day, is to find a nice razor, preferably as new and as sharp as you can get it, girl. Because I have been a victim of shaving with dull razors, whether it's in college or, money's a little tight. And it just doesn't really come out the way that I like for it to. So just investing in a nice quality razor. It doesn't have to be anything like completely crazy. Like this razor that I did pick up, it is from Flamingo, I believe. Picked it up from Target. It was like $10. And it did come with a replacement blade. And I find that One of the things that I really like about it, one, obviously it's a new razor. The blades are sharp. It definitely has the precision that I want, but I feel like it's able to get into every single nook and cranny just to make sure that everything is as smooth as possible. Now, for me, I consider shaving to be part of my daily hygiene routine. I'm not at all saying that if you don't shave that you are not a hygienic person at all. You can definitely be hygienic even with hair on your body, wherever that chooses to be. But for me, I find it to be it's a little bit more of an experience that I like to have just because I feel like I am my most hygienic, if you will, whenever I shave. And it's like out of sight, out of mind, and not really anything that I have to worry about because there is a little bit of extra care that you do have to take if you do have body hair or choose to keep it. So definitely picking up a good quality razor is definitely part of my tried and true list of products or must-haves for my daily hygiene routine. The next product that I'm going to recommend is my Dove Antibacterial Care Body Wash. I love this stuff. It is very empty. It is very empty, and I love this stuff because one, it has like the cleanest scent ever, and I feel like it does last for a good amount of time. If you're not really looking to spray perfume for that day, or you still want to have like a nice, fresh, sort of like bubble bath scent, this is kind of it for me, and I think it will be for you too. But I really love this stuff because it strips your skin of like any kind of dirt buildup, obviously bacteria, without kind of leaving your skin feeling stripped. And if you've ever tried one of those Lever bar soaps, Irish Spring, they're clean, they smell great, don't get me wrong, but they do tend to leave your skin feeling a little bit stripped and dry, sort of like hotel soap. And I don't find that with this. I feel like it does everything that it needs to do with the ingredients that are in it and still making your skin super fresh and super clean, but still giving the moisture that your skin needs. And I can attest that is very true. I've never used this and felt just completely dry just because it's like stripped my skin of absolutely everything and every bit of moisture in it. Still keeping you clean, but still gives you the moisture that you need to still have soft and supple skin. Okay, so we're moving along in the shower. Again, just imagine that you are like in the shower and you've already gone through the process of having your Jolie filter shower head, the razor that you need if you are shaving that day, and then the antibacterial soap to get any last bit of dirt or germs off your body, but still giving you the nice, soft, supple skin that you need while also still making you smell fresh. We're getting out, and I have my Dove 0% aluminum deodorant, and I love this stuff. I've been using it for, I want to say, about a year and a half now. Aluminum pre-deodorant for quite a few years, but this particular brand for about a year and a half now, and all the scents smell really great. And one of the things that I really like about it, it does, okay, so it goes on, it's like a stick soap, I think is what it is. It's just not gel. So it goes on white, but it does eventually dry clear, like within, I don't know, like 2 minutes. So before you even get out of the shower, it's going to dry clear. One of the things that I like about it, it doesn't, if you've ever noticed, like with aluminum deodorant, and we're just going to have an honest moment right here. With aluminum deodorant, there is a process that your body goes through if you're not really used to using it, or if you're used to using deodorant with aluminum in it. And it kind of, you don't smell too great when you first start using aluminum deodorant. But after a while, your body kind of picks up on it. And for me, it didn't take too long. And I find that even with this, there wasn't like the whole trial period for that. It was not very long. I still felt super fresh during the day with whatever it was that I was doing, whether I wasn't as active or I was super active throughout the day. This definitely kept me fresh. And it definitely has the benefits of not having aluminum in it. So it's not really something I have to think much about, but I'm able to kind of still be secure with this. And I definitely will live by it, especially for any kind of aluminum deodorant that's on the market. And it is very affordable. You can pick it up almost anywhere from Walmart, Target, wherever. Okay, so the next step, if you will, or the next product that I use after going in with the Dove deodorant is the Dove Whole Body Deodorant. I have recently been using whole body deodorant in general. I want to say like the past year, but the past few months I've been using Dove particularly because there are a couple of reasons why. One, I'm a Dove girl. I love Dove. I love the products. I love what it does to my skin. It just reacts so well to my skin. So I really love Dove, and I definitely will stand by their products. Second reason why is because I have tried some other whole body deodorants that are great, and they still work the way that they need to. There honestly has not been a whole body deodorant that I've tried that doesn't do what it is that I need it to do. But one thing I like about Dove is that this particular scent and some of the other scents that I've smelled, now keep in mind, I haven't tested out the other scents, just this one because it's unscented and I prefer unscented things. So I've tried the unscented and I haven't tried the other ones, but they do smell relatively nice. The one thing that I do like about this is it doesn't have a weird scent to it. And I have noticed with some other whole body deodorants, it smells like spit. And that's the only way I can really think to describe it. It just smells like spit. And this doesn't have that scent to me. And I think it's an ingredient that goes into whole body deodorants that this has, I'm assuming, but it doesn't have that strong of a scent. And I really appreciate that about Dove. So yes, I will go in with this after I go in at my underarms with my regular stick deodorant. And I'll put this in areas like you can put this in your bikini line, under your boobs for boob sweat, girl. Some people put this in other areas, just up to you where you choose to put it. Besides that area, girl, do not put this there. So it's just up to you where it is you choose to put it. And it definitely, I see the results and it definitely works for me, especially being out here in Texas. It gets hot, we get sweaty, all of that. And I felt that this has definitely kept me as fresh as possible. Again, this is very reasonably priced as well. You can find it pretty close to all of the rest of the deodorants that you see in the store. Okay, so the next product that I forgot to mention after deodorant, that I took a little bit of a break on, but I'm going back to it now because I realized just how well it works for me. And I'm sharing with you all because it will probably work well for you guys as well, is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid. And I love this stuff just because of how simple it is, how easy it is to just put on your skin. It's just an extra step in the process, but it doesn't take much to think about and it doesn't take too much of your time away, but still keeps you fresh and clean. I typically use this underneath my armpits after I shave, one, to keep my armpits nice and like the skin tone even, but I also use this just as a deodorizer, and I accompany that with my aluminum-free deodorant that I showed you guys from Dove. Or again, you can put this in your bikini line as well, just again to act as a deodorizer. I like to pair this with obviously my deodorants because it's not going to do enough on its own in my case. This again is a glycolic acid. It is from The Ordinary, and I picked this up from, if you have an Ulta inside of your Target, you can find it there. You have an Ulta around you, Sephora, online, you can pick it up and it's like $7. This is a travel size that I have. I had the full size, and I think that was about like $10 or so as well. Very affordable, pretty easy to find, and you can just honestly like pick that up, get one of those cotton swabs, use that where you need to, and you are done. And it lasts so long. A little goes a long way, and I find myself like not going through the product as quickly as I think that I do, especially with how often I use it. Okay, so we're getting close to the end. Again, I wanted to keep this kind of relatively easy and simple enough for just to be like a few products that, one, are attainable, but two, are also reasonably priced. And one of the last things that I have is just this Johnson & Johnson's baby oil. I used to be an avid fan of baby oil for a very, very long time, and I kind of got away from it. But one of the things that I like about the baby oil is that it locks in the moisture after I've already applied any kind of moisturizer to my skin, namely like lotion, and it just locks it into place while giving me a nice little bit of shine and still a little bit of that freshness, if you will. It's mild enough to not really conflict with any perfume that you might like to wear or your body washes. And I believe that they have different scents. I just like the pink bottle because it's the one that I'm most familiar with. It's a part of my daily hygiene routine as of late, just because, like I said, I like the smoothness that it gives to my skin, locking in the moisture and just like the suppleness. And I feel like it just adds an extra bit of care to my daily routine. And last but not least is these good old wipes that I was sent from Good Wipes. This video is not sponsored, but they did send this to me to review, and I have to say I'm pleasantly surprised. So I've tried a number of wipes, like flushable wipes to use, and honestly, like these are kind of one of the best that I have tried. I kind of like fall on, fall off with it, but I do like to keep myself, fresh whenever I'm out or even when I'm at home. And I think having the option to have wipes when you might not have the time to hop into the shower, I would recommend using some kind of wipe or like a portable bidet, if you can find that. But if you do not have that alternative, or if you do not have that option, there is an alternative, and it is these wipes. So, like I mentioned, Good Wipes sent these to me to review and share with you all. And my review is completely unbiased. I have to say that these definitely tend to work wonders. And what I mean by that is whenever you are on the go, or you're at home and you have to go, you have the option to have these wipes to be able to freshen yourself up. And I don't know about you, I do not like going to the bathroom and not having something to freshen me up, because at that point I feel like I just need to either go home if I'm out, or I just need to take a shower. But these give you a great alternative if you are in a time crunch. Flushable with plant-based fibers, and they are safe for sensitive skin and come in so many different scents, which this is what the cedar one looks like, the shea cocoa scent, which this one smells so good. And all of these scents, I was reading up on it, all of these scents are not necessarily like fragrances or perfumes, but they're the actual natural scent of whatever it is. So for instance, this is lavender. They take lavender itself and soak it in water and allow the wipes to soak so it takes on the scent. So you do not have to worry about fragrances, because I don't like fragrances in places that they should not be. That throws everything off. Really recommend picking up some kind of wipe that is good for you to use, or that you feel comfortable using, that doesn't have too many perfumes, because you don't want to disrupt something just for the sake of smelling good, because you're going to run into problems that way. And then 2, just being able to be fresh while you're at home, like I said, or out on the road. You can pack a couple of these up. I do wish that they made these in like a travel size, but it's easy to kind of take out and pack them up as well. So to recap all of the products that I did review today, from shower time, or before you even get in the shower with the Jolie Shower Head, to shower time with a nice quality razor, the Dove antibacterial body wash, to post shower with the aluminum free deodorant and the whole body deodorant from Dove, and deodorizing with the glycolic acid from The Ordinary, to locking in a bit of moisture with the baby oil, to on the go or even at home goes and still keeping fresh with good wipes. These are all the products that I love to use on a daily basis just to maintain my daily hygiene and still keep myself nice and clean and fresh all day, every day. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button down below so that YouTube knows that you like this video. I know that you like this video, and it pushes the video out so other people can potentially like the video as well. And consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy seeing me, seeing my personality, or just learning about some of the things that I find to be the most helpful in my daily routine. Let me know down below what it is that you guys use for your daily hygiene routines as well, because I love finding different products to adopt into my routine. So if there's anything that I find that's new or that's worked really well for you guys, let me know down below so that I can check it out too. I will catch you guys in the next video. Remember to stay clean, take care of yourself, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.